Hello, this is Rap the Expert. Welcome once again to my channel, where I talk about my teaching style, what I use, and the different things that you can bring into the classroom to make your classroom lively. Sometimes too, I could also be offbeat and go a bit into chess because I'm a very enthusiastic chess player and a STEM educator who loves tech and teaches online. So if you are new to my channel and you like to see more of these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to always be reminded of my channel, to always be reminded whenever I post videos on this channel. So today I actually came to give a review. I promised to make a video of about the Vinsa T906 graphics tablets I bought a few days ago, earlier this week on Monday from Jumia. And in that video, I'm going to put a link of that video at the top here so you can be able to get access to that. In that video, I actually talked about what I feel about the unboxing experience, and I also talked about the buttons it had, the 10 customizable buttons, and the pen, the stylus pen, and the Type C. Now, forget it. Right here, you are going to uh, go with me as we actually check the performance and the responsiveness of this device. I've been using this actively. In short, whenever I go to teaching, I'm still teaching in a physical classroom at the moment. Whenever I go teach in the classroom, I actually test this out. Whenever I'm using PowerPoint to teach, whenever I give a PDF as an immediate assessment on the projector, and whenever I want to use OneNote to write on the board, instead of writing with the traditional markers, I then prefer to use the OneNote or Paint or Real Touch tools to actually write on the screen. And so let's quickly get this connected and let's get started. It came with this cable. This cable actually seemed to be very fast. It's a fast cable and it was made in such a way that it's going to be very convenient for use in the rectangular position of the tablet. So this is what will happen. I'm going to plug this into my laptop right now. Yeah, and it's plugged in. And I'm going to plug this into the type C of this. So the type C of this tablet. And once I plug it in, it's going to start blinking blue to show that it's active. So it will have this blue blink for a while. It will keep blinking, so it will blink off. So this is exactly what it is. Then there is this website. I will go on and share my screen. Yes. So let's get on. I'm going to share my screen here. So looking at this, let me quickly open. So this is the website. I'm going to actually paste this. Um, Let me open the OneNote, all right, or even a notepad. So if you are actually following me here, you are going to see I'm going to paste this on the and I'm going to still paste it in the description of this video. All right. So this is actually the link. You can say https dot slash www.ping.it.cn this is exactly what it is. So you can take that https dot slash slash www dot think hyphen it.cn, and you are good to go. So let's quickly go straight to that website in a moment. So you copy it, then you paste it. Um, you paste it here. So, and this website is actually a Chinese website. So, though thanks for Google Translate, it actually translate this into English. So look at it that it is go to English site. It says Google Translate, but still, here we have it. We have go to English site, so we have that option. Then we have this tablet driver for this particular website. So what you want to do is you want to click this particular. You want to every of them have their manual here. So this particular tab is T906. It's not 1060, it's not 505, it's not 608, it's not 1161, it's not 605, 906. So you click on the window installation material. Once you click on this, if you're using Windows or Mac OS, if you're using MacBooks. So that is if you want to learn how to install, but of course, it's not hard to install. Once you click on the Windows drivers, you start downloading. I've downloaded this before, but still let's go on and download it again. So after downloading this, you want to okay. So you want to open it. So here we have it. So we have it here already. You open it and you click on the setup. Ensure you switch off all your security settings because your some it may not likely run. Uh, and you can run now. So sometimes your Windows would prevent it from running. If so, right now it just shows English. Press OK. I've actually installed this before. You just follow all the prompts, and it's going to help you install it. Yeah. So yeah, you just install. That's it. But I've installed this already, and I don't need to install it again. I've installed this already, and I don't need to install it again. Okay, but even if I do install it again, it won't do anything to my PC. So let's just go on. Let's just go. So you click on install, and what you want to do after clicking on this install, finish, finish. Yeah. So once you are done with that, you will see it here. All right. So you are going to see it here, graphics, tablets, graphics, tablet. So you are going to go on and click on it, you double click on it if it's not. And because I've connected it already, it's showing tablet connected. All right, it's showing tablet connected. And the next thing is you want to assign keys. So you click on define numbers. All right, let me close this again. Define keys. All right, just leave the custom function key of the pen. The pen you don't need to charge it. I mentioned previously, it's working. So as it's connected now, I've actually chosen the what I want. I wanted Control Z for this first key. So let me just stop. Each of these keys, it shows it. So your button one, your button two, button three, button four, button five, button six, button seven, button eight, button nine, button 10. So everything has been set up already, and you need to always open this graphics tablet application for these keys to become customized like this. If not, it will go back to default where one button will be pressing E. The built-in functions, which is does not suit exactly what you want, would be it will be back to factory settings once you don't open the graphics tablet at the start of your laptop. Once you begin your lap, once you restart your laptop again, So you need to always open this graphics tab, always open the graphics tab so that it will remember all the functions you've actually assigned to this case. Then the next thing, once it's open, you can leave it open if you want to. So let's quickly test that in a moment. So I'm just going to open a file. I'm going to open any PowerPoint, just any PowerPoint of my choice. Let me just go straight to any. I'll test it with OneNote. I'll test it with PowerPoint. So right here, I have this particular PowerPoint on atoms and elements. Let's quickly open. So I have some PowerPoint here. Okay, I have one PowerPoint here. I have PDF. Okay, so let's quickly go straight and use one of it. I have PowerPoint here. I have PDF. So let's quickly test it. Now I'm going to leave my mouse. I will leave my mouse, and you'll see me. I'll start writing with my tab. So right now my two hands are active, and you can see I've not even touched the screen yet, the tab yet, and it's already sensing it already. So I just slide my hand across and make it big fully. You can see I'm already using it. Now I can move my image somewhere. I can, because I've actually activated, so I can use the wheel button that I activated, wheel down to go to the next slide. All right, wheel up to go to the previous slide. I can literally write, but before I write, of course, I cannot write right now. I need to activate the draw button, the draw. Okay, so this particular one is not active, but let me open the one that I'll first enable editing. So once you can enable editing, except that is locked. So right now, I'm back again. I'm going to enable editing. All right. And right now you see it's active. Now the draw is already active. Let's get that draw active. So I'm going to pick the black, and you can say, okay, I can even change the size. You see, it doesn't actually need to be up like this. I'm just showing you. I can literally it's convenient. I can even rest it on my keyboard and I will write. It's just so convenient. Except you are standing to teach, and if you are starting to teach, it could really be a bit cumbersome, but it's going to protect you from the lights of the projector if you're actually teaching in front of a projector, in front of an audience. Okay, so let's continue what I have here. I can reduce the size of this, and then I can start writing. I can draw. I can literally draw. As you can see, I can write today's topic. Today's topic is atoms and elements. Let me keep writing long, so you just see I'm still, this is what it entails. So you see, and you see, I can literally write to the end of the screen. And the truth is that you can actually change the part of the screen you want this tablet to work. But I will not really advise you to do that. You can actually change it from the let me minimize this. Let me minimize this, young man, and show you the tablet subject. So if you see, once you are done with this and you close it, right here you can show screen mapping. You see, you can easily edit the screen mapping from here and decide which part of the screen you want to work. I'm not going to do that, but you can literally just reduce it like this and like this. You can read it from the corner here like this and like this. Of course, you don't want to do any of this, so just close it and leave it the way it is. Now, once you keep changing it, it's going to affect on the screen. It's going to affect on the screen that this is the writing area that you are trying to go for. So of course, you don't want to do that. So please don't do that. Just it's better. Except you can mind it very small. It will become very sensitive, a bit harder to keep up with the cursor. That's the issue with this. Though you can give it some try, and if it gets round good round it, then that will be good. That will be good. So let me quickly give this right here. Now you see it could actually work and with PowerPoint. All right, it could actually work with PowerPoint. Um, it could actually work with PowerPoint. Then I could even undo. So my bag is really beautiful. I can do undo, 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 undo. I've actually set undo and redo, and I can do redo. And you see, it's just so responsive, right? It sometimes the key may lag, but it's actually responsive. It's actually very responsive. It's responding. And how many times would you actually need those keys? If you need to actually undo everything, the best thing is instead of stressing the keys, just go to eraser and erase the whole thing. That's much better than using undo, undo, undo. You can erase, and once you undo it, it will bring it back again if you don't want it to be erased. So, okay, but I want this to be erased. Let's just get out of this side of this app and go to OneNote, and let's see how it works on OneNote. So I'm literally using this pen as my bio, as my stylus, as my so I can literally start taking notes right here. Um, if you know how to use OneNote very, you know that you can actually open a PowerPoint in OneNote. You can open a Word document in OneNote. You can what can't you open? You can even open an Excel sheet in OneNote. You can open any document as far as if you want me to do a video on OneNote, you just comment that I would like to see a video on OneNote in the comment section, and I'll do that video. So with this document that I actually opened, I used AI to work on this notes, and I formatted it using GPT. So using this now, I can easily start writing. Um, I can tell my students, hello, can you follow me? Like, can you take notes? Can you write this as a note in your notebook? And I can say, okay, note, this is not the same as pet, all right? I didn't want to put comma, I wanted to put full stop, so I did undo. Livestock, livestock is different. Example of livestock. I'm just saying. So this not talking about animals. So example of and specifically livestock. So examples of livestock like cattle, goats, but you will not say dog. You will not say you won't call parrots, or you will not call cats. All those ones are on that bed, not on the livestock. So I'm just writing, and this is literally on OneNote, right? I'm just writing, and you can equally do this on Microsoft. This literally works with almost every single app. Like, I don't know, there is no, except the app does not have a drawing tool. Let's go back to that, and let's open a PDF file that will probably open in your browser. So I'm going to open this PDF file. And this, when I was using it with my students were wild with how good this was. You see how I quickly zoomed in. Now I just need to activate the draw tool, and the draw tool is active. I pick the pen I want. Okay, here I want to use red. So let's quickly write. I can say, okay, the name of the student is John. All right, John, and I can say, okay, what is the answer of the dash is made up of atom. Okay, and we can say what's made of atom? Matter. So we'll just write matter there. If you don't like how it was written in the first place, you undo it and you write it again. All right, you write it again. So matter. Now, you can scroll down. I literally scrolling down because I've actually activated the tab. So, and you can use it to write. You can literally write anywhere. You can use it to mark on the PDF. It's going to, it's just like, I mean, you can literally do anything with it. You can easily write, you can easily do something. You can just, do you understand? You can circle if it's not, uh, if it's highlight you want to use, if it's the highlighter, yeah, so the highlighter, you want to highlight the periodic table. Oh, okay. So yeah, you want to do the periodic table of the elements. You see, you're able to, so even people that wants to draw can actually use this thing to draw. You can draw conveniently and paint with it. So this is just so cool. You can test it with your graphics, with your graphic software. It's still going to work perfectly fine. It's still going to work perfectly fine. So, and if I'm not, because my pen was on it almost all through, it can literally undo everything. Yeah. So with time, with practice, it was not like so quick, but it did not really take me so much time. I bought this on Monday, or I got this from Jimmy on Monday, and in a matter of few days. So it may not be the same for everybody. Some people may actually take shorter time. They may be able to get so used to this in the same 1 hour of use. While some people may actually take them about a week or more to get used to this. But don't get so burned out of this. This is very, very useful. With time, you can get used to this, and you don't need to check this. Just plug and use always. So I think with this, we have actually seen that all this works. So if you are still watching, if you are still here and you are still listening and you're still watching till this time, it means, and you know you actually got value from this video. Please kindly press the like button. Press the like button right now. Press, just as I'm looking at you, just press the like button, and so that more people would see this video. YouTube will recommend this video to more people. And if you're an online tutor, you can easily connect it with me. If you're a graphic designer, anything. As far as you use, or you're a writer, as far as you are always so conversant with like writing, more productive with your writing tools, then I would like us to connect. Um, See you till next time. Bye bye. Yeah.